Good morning, traders. It's Peter Thompson, Senior Mentor of 1 Billion Signal, sponsored by Merit Forex. It's Wednesday, day before the Thanksgiving Day in US. We have tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, Thanksgiving Day holidays. Very, very important to mention because the market is going to be a little bit more volatile, and also how we can see a strong sell-off of the American indices. Even though, regardless that, we saw yesterday Dow Jones reaching all-time highs, absolutely crazy, pump to the sky. S&P 500, all the American indices have been going up, and this is something that I'm not gonna discuss in details, as in my personal opinion, I think this is completely artificially pumped, but this is another topic. What do we have on the economic calendar Wednesday? Yesterday, by the way, Tuesday, very bad consumer confidence in United States. These can put a little bit pressure on the American indices because the consumer confidence is very important for the business, and definitely this could be a good reason to see it dropping today. Wednesday, today we have a couple of important events. GDP in US, gross domestic product. We have core durable goods for US, initial jobless claims, very important event, 1:30 p.m. GMT. New home sales, 3 p.m. GMT only for US. US is going to be in focus today. Crude oil inventories, 3:30 p.m. and FOMC meeting, the event of the week. Thursday, tomorrow, nothing much. Monetary policy statement, ECB, 12:30, and this is how simply we're going to close the week. What's going on the charts? Euro US dollar still struggling, breaking out the resistance level 1.1912. As you can see, pretty low volatility since the morning, just 15 pips. If the price is going to drop down, let's see, but I think I'm still remaining bearish on the major currency pairs in ignoring all of this push to the upside. GBP yesterday, by the way, tried to break down, and we saw a quick reversal to the upside. As you can see, today is trying to push lower, 13, 14, 15 pips. It is very low volatility, very low movement. But let's see what is going to happen. We have many major events for the United States dollar. So if we're gonna see green numbers for the US, if we see green numbers for the US, we're gonna see the majors dropping down because it's gonna give strength to the US dollar. For now, I'm going to stay away from the Great British Pound, as broken the resistance level, and it can try to test 1.3480, but still remaining bearish on the GBP. Yes, it's a little bit confusing for some of you guys. I understand completely that, but just I don't see any fundamental reason. COVID cases going up significantly, very rapidly, and businesses are closing, struggling to register profits, and just the markets are going up, which is kind of ridiculous. Australian US, we see breakout of the resistance level. If the price closed below 0.7340, we definitely can consider that as false breakout. For now, it's trying to push below that level. So Australian is relatively strong. New Zealand is much stronger than the Australian, as you can see, which actually give us more room for falling to the downside, testing 0.68. Definitely bad idea to take a short trade on the New Zealand US dollar, as this is going very strong. The cases in New Zealand, COVID cases, are relatively low compared to the other countries. So New Zealand and Australia are in very good position, talking about COVID-19. So the same with the Australian dollar. Australian is trying to push below the support. Let's see how it's going to finish. US dollar data is very important for the majors today, so it's a matter of time to see. USD Canadian, USD CAD struggling to break out the support tested again. Pretty logical, absolutely. 1.30, a very strong support level, round number, and from here we can see slight step back from the support in order to test again 1.31. I'm gonna keep the same levels for the USD Canadian for sure. And crude oil crude oil pushed up above the resistance, the major resistance 43.77 in order to reach 45.73. uh, Winter is coming, low demand for the crude oil, absolutely the same opinion as the American indices. They're going up, giving some hope, especially right now for the AstraZeneca, with Pfizer, with Moderna. They announced vaccines, COVID-19 vaccines with very, very high percentage efficiency. But the question is how easy is going to be to distribute these vaccines worldwide, because this could be a very big problem. But we discussed that a couple of videos ago, and we just can't miss it out and did not mention it because yes, let's say hypothetically, because we've been witnesses to many strange things, and I'm not going to be surprised if suddenly these vaccines not are not with 90% efficiency, but I really hope it's they're gonna be of course useful, they're gonna be effective, and I really hope this situation of this COVID is gonna be ended. But until then, the distribution of the vaccines is very hard for now. So simply the every hospital or drugstore needs a refrigerator that keeps minus 80 degrees Celsius. Like it's gonna be just very important, very big problem to store first and to distribute on second place these vaccines. So this can put a big pressure on the crude oil. Every negative data about vaccines are gonna put a little very big pressure on the American indices and the crude oil as well, because crude is going up based on the hopes of this vaccine. Simply people gonna start traveling again if we see the vaccine effective, and crude can push even further up. Until then, it's a big question about the vaccine, so I'm following the topic very precisely and very closely. Also, just if I see something, I'm gonna tell you immediately, guys. USD Swiss, it's ranging very crazy currency pair for now. As you can see, no trend here. The last couple of days are totally crazy, up down up down up down. So it's just stay away from the USD Swiss for now because the price action is not pretty clear. And the last, USD Japan. USD Japan is in a very strong downtrend. Try to push up. US dollar tried to push up. But for now, I think we're gonna see weakness of the USD, and simply this is not because of the strength of the US dollar, it's because of the weakness of the Japanese yen. And because of this, because dollar is going more and more weaker, we definitely can see test of 103.18. So this could be just a correction, so careful. It's not changing the trend yet. So if you're gonna take any buy trades, just be careful with the short trades. I think it's much more possible to see USD Japan going down than going up. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Of course, I hope you enjoyed these videos. Thumbs up to support us, share us and like us on the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you want. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to be updated of all the new videos. And if you want to reach me, Peter Thompson is my name. You know how to do it. So good luck, and expect my new video on Monday. Bye bye.